We are only 30 minutes from Norman, Oklahoma, where that young man put together an unforgettable freshman season for the Sooners. The matchup and the first of the season between the NBA champion Thunder and the New Orleans Pelicans. Pat Freer, our lead official, 25 years in the league, working with Nate Green and J.D. Rawls today. It's controlled by Oklahoma City. Z bounced around. Good setup. Jeremiah starts it off in front of his friends.
It was transition,
right?
Or is that the actual matchup?
Good look, and the three falls for the first win of the year. Trey on the run. Good spacing. Herb for the three. Yes. Herb started out, don't forget, last game, hitting threes. Final 10 on the shot clock. Wallace coming up short, gets the roll.
Soft rim.
And 14, best record in the West last year. Z setting it up. Jeremiah, another. Got it. Nice start. Efficiency. Moving the basketball. And the long rebound. Hartenstein, but he does well. Second chance opportunity usually works that way. That point lead. Doesn't miss her last couple. Wallace all over Jeremiah. Can he finish? He will. Man.
He's got it.
I know it's only game 6, but you can already tell. It's easy to believe. Williams, too good a luck. Wide open. And loose stuff. Hartenstein, what he does best. Second chance opportunity once again. And Shea on the reverse. That was a gift. That is Brandon Carlson out of Utah in his second season. Wasn't drafted last year. They've got their biggest lead on 9-0 run.
That's a big shot.
That is huge.
That's
like you're in a college gym.
It's a college atmosphere. Always has been.
Free ball, and it's falling.
Joe, we talked about it.
They're in a zone. Now you got to go. Shot clock
right there.
Down.
Now he has to go to work.
And how about another? Herb got
yes,
it again.
Herb Jones.
Yep.
He had 30 the correct way as well.
Wiggins trying to get to the paint. He will.
Yes.
Easy putback for Carlson. Taken away by Caruso, who you just talked about, and it's going to be points off the turnover. Jordan Poole with Trey. It's got to go. Trey going to the hole effectively.
Nice move.
Slide. 2 to play.
A lot of space over there. He has a lot of space.
So does Caruso.
And here's the thing, Oklahoma City, man. They're an identity team. They're an identity team. That's what they do. They play to their identity regardless as to who's available.
Jordan Poole got by Caruso. Good pass. And Z on the finish. So an eternity left, even in the half. Good pass, Trey. And Z will go to the line looking for the three-point play.
I'm going to say the same thing I said in the Clipper game.
Yeah, there's Trey. Three ball, yes, over Hartenstein. Mitchell. Deep into the clock. And Jack. Caruso. And the extra pass for the wide open shooter.
I tell you, it's hard. It's hard.
Jordan Poole.
They are literally staying with Poole until he gets rid of that basketball.
Eve on the spin, and the
nice
footwork
Eve.
is real
nice
strong.
Eve.
10 on 4 of 7 for the field. Williams is going to take it if he has to. Too wide open not to.
Yeah, but
getting great looks because of it. 4.5 to play in the half. Williams, back-to-back triple. Hartenstein moving off the ball. And deflected, taken away. Herb jumping the route. The lob. Trey on the finish. Jeremiah.
That in between. Got to start.
Yeah, and Z going to the line. No.
Oh.
Called the charge,
and
even
again,
though it looked like he went off the locker. Stop, score, stop, and get a bucket again. Hartenstein shares his wide open look. And the same result.
He's not missing today.
Sacrificing your body. Good up. Wide open. That's the way the second half begins.
Totally opposite. One can shoot and stretch the floor, good hands.
Yes. Taken away. Z on the run against Hartenstein.
It's a no-dip three.
He's now 4 of 6, or 4 of 7 after the miss. Trey on a step-back triple.
Yep.
Yes! And a timeout in the lead. Now, Hartenstein up against Z. And a good look from Trey. Got it. That's big.
Nice.
That's the reason he averaged 11 and 11 last year. He's got 13 boards already. Wrap around for Hartenstein. And he's going to the line of the foul by Eve. They make it. Second chance opportunity. But again, you're deep. Jeremiah, deep triple. Got it. You need your players like Jeremiah to stay out there for a number of minutes. Trey rotating over. Got the triple.
I'll say it again. That's one.
It looked like the arms came down. Isaiah Joe, they walked away from the shooter. That'll happen every time you get Blazers on the 12th with this month. Good entry to the zone. And a good look. Isaiah Joe. Z didn't get the roll. Carlson got the board. And reverse makes it look easy. Makes it look easy.
You got to get somebody in the soft spot of the zone.
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Breaking it
Jordan
off.
Poole. Jordan Anthony Poole.
Stays out.
Now, Jordan's a hot... See, Kevon Looney knows exactly what to do.
He played with him in Golden State.
He knows exactly what to do. Right.
Caruso all over Jordan Poole. A lot of contact. And the scoop that be put back by Looney. Take the time and still get a 2 from 1. Gilgeous-Alexander with 25 and 7 assists. And make it 28. Trey got the switch. He'll shoot over Carlson. And get it. Now, build for the next one. Isaiah Joe on the run out. We'll get the mid-range. The biggest lead of the game continues to grow at 28. Z got there. He'll flip it home. 6 deal, a big deal, starting last season. So
and I tell you what,
middle of that contract.
That Knicks contract is what got him paid.
And Hartenstein on cue.
Now you have to keep the ball out of the soft spot, right where Isaiah Joe is, right there.
And he flashed in easily.
That's why.
And gets the mid-range.
Yeah, if that ball gets to the soft spot, but the ball never got to the soft spot of the zone.
The run on the baseline on a drive and a kick. Z again, and the finish.
Preparation and game plan with this. Guys are dying on screens. Guys are walking to the rim. That's a straight line drive.
Hartenstein was accounting for Trey. And Jeremiah gave it away. The hammer. Jason Wallace. They were down 25 at the half. He joined us late. And that was
Jason Wallace again.
On the steal and the finish. Aaron Wiggins takes us to a timeout with points off the turnover. Carlo on the reverse. Nice set off. Carlo. Wide open, Jeremiah. He started the game that way. Down to below 40% shooting compared to 55% for OKC. Carlson. They skip it. Barnizer. Jeremiah almost took it away. Youngblood.
They'll cut relentless Michael Cage before the game, Joe. And it's funny how when you win a championship, things have to go your way. You know what I mean? Like everything throughout the course of the season. On a hamstring?
Right. Then they beat the Wolves in 5 in the conference finals. 42 seconds to play. Derek Queen with McGowan's. Nice. That's right. And that was, it counts. Just stay here for potentially a little less to be on a championship team.
And that's easy to ask for guys that have got their big-time contract.
Right.
For those that haven't, that's a huge sacrifice.
Yeah, and especially when you get to 27 or 28 years old.
Right.
And that's going to be the best deal of your NBA career. So a dominating performance by OKC, despite the fact